When you got Bo Lee,
No,
nigga.
with him, bro, that nigga really get to. You talking about that nigga get to do anything.
What colors you wearing?
Oh, I know he get to
All
do
white
anything.
uniforms.
Nigga, bro, we wearing white.
I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifest.
You got your regular uniform.
How you gonna tell me what I gotta wear?
Cause you home, bro. You know how you doing Super Bowl.
I'm gonna go with the classics.
Pull up in the top is missing. The opposition in all that lane switching. This is what the game is.
You know, I don't think you can even do that in the Super Bowl. I think you gotta wear like your actual uniform.
You watching, Nico?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Oh, this bitch about to be in Tampa too. That's where they lost. That's where they lost their first one at. Buffalo.
The real team in the AFC is not even in the Super Bowl.
48. Hey, look, I'm trying to tell you, bro. You better no bullshit. Davis White be on that nigga's ass. Be on nigga's ass. Michael Hart ain't in the fuck with too.
I don't let Michael Howard do whatever the fuck he wants.
Oh God, he is. Trey Davis. Don't get wrong, yeah, nigga. Trey Davis White, dude. He good, but sometimes they let that nigga go overboard too. Cause a lot of that shit, I damn sure he don't do that. I be watching this nigga.
Yeah, he had like 4 picks, 6 picks on me.
Oh boy, this nigga ball at halftime.
Buffalo Bills taking out the NFC champions, the San Francisco 49ers. And he'll bring it a few past the.
Watch, they gonna make that nigga throw a pick straight to that nigga.
We should have wanted them gold pants.
Oh, good shit. Keys? Nico first pass, 16 yards.
Marquise?
Yeah.
16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Go Debo.
Garoppolo out wide here to Samuel. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Let's get that 6 ring.
Now here's Goodwin.
Oh, if you would have blocked. Didn't realize George Kittle would have blocked the hell out of Shaq Lawson. I know that shit right there.
Get a stop, D. Get a stop, D. Get a stop. Get a turn on.
I was about to say, all that time you got to throw? Good shit. Dante, even though you don't do that shit in real life. That's why we cut your ass.
First down is a tackle made at the Bills 43. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43.
You had George Kittle in the flat.
Swing pass. Oh, went the wrong way there. Back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Oh, you got a negative yard.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The line to gain is the 33. Third down.
At least get close to field goal range.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Oh, good shit, Debo.
To Samuel.
Crease the defense right there.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Yeah, my nigga Tevin Coleman tired. Put Jarrett McKinnon in.
He's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin.
Go T. Cole. White, see, look, ain't like you know he tired. He nigga juke into the nigga instead of getting the first down.
Before being brought down, second and right at a yard.
Nico, you watching this drive?
I'm about to. I'm trying to get number there. I'm about to take.
Georgia Southern man, it's Matt
I forgot my nigga Matt Breida. Why you use my nigga Matt Breida like that? He got speed too.
I'm about to mute my mic.
Chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. Garoppolo looks to throw.
What the hell?
It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will bring it out.
And that was just dumb.
Certainly not how they envisioned.
He literally threw it to that nigga.
Ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts. Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 24. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second and 5. Now they'll run on the draw. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
My shit run slow.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On third down. It's done.
First down.
And he's going to have the first
Not for that
down.
lucky yeah, broke tackle, because you really should have been tackled right there. That broken tackle was so
Last thing
weak.
you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense.
Hey, he
We
went on my
ended up
juke.
getting an
He hit the
interception as we
outside.
passed the offense coming out. He told him,
Shit,
if you don't
Fred
take care of
Warner.
this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. On second down now. It's done. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that.
No, that shit lame. I was on you.
Trying to find that opportunity later on when you can...
Put the arm out.
Is down inside.
Nigga, you really be getting fucking lucky, bro, because I was on you.
Bills touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. From the 29.
I said, you gonna take advantage of that corner blitz?
Complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo.
This shit, nigga.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he goes out right around the 39. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. On the
This shit,
ground,
George.
tight end.
No, that's how you know this shit lame, bro. George Kittle breaking tackles on first. That nigga never go down on first contact like that. Unless he getting hit while he jumping in the air for a ball. He would have stood on the fuck out dude right there.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Look at that shit.
Tight end Kittle. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up
Nigga throwing
4th
out
down.
routes and shit.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Mama used to
The Bills
say.
come to the line to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
I don't know why he's saying juke, because you didn't juke me.
On that one, it leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit
Good shit, D.
guessing.
What's wrong with
You
you?
don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to.
You blitz the
And if you're in
linebackers at
full
your head.
territory, that really opens things
Listen
up
up,
for you.
Because you're doing that
Punt
last
team
game.
on now as this one's sent away.
You'll pinch it.
Watch out for Hill
Yeah,
on the
black
return.
ass. Bro, what the hell? You know damn well you wasn't close enough.
It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. They go play action here on 1st
Go play
down.
action.
Good.
This one
Good
into the
shit.
hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or
Look at
two
it. Look how
shy
first
of
quarter
the
already over.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter.
Oh, he trucked. He said, go T. Cole. Go T. Cole. Fuck you, man. He made that niggas fall over each other. He made that niggas fall over each other. And Brian Shazier her. He trucked that nigga.
32 yards. As they're on the board here in the first
Yeah, no, that nigga just liked it.
Partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game.
Yeah.
Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays
Put
from
me in
one of
a
your
slot.
better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Good shit. Told him to play underneath.
Throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football.
Stop motion
As
music,
you
goddamn
mentioned,
slot.
unable to connect.
I hate when he does this.
Here's Allen.
He just sat down and let you catch that one. Now, for real, he did.
That's done. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 14 yards in the Bills.
You lucky them buttons don't pop up when I be adjusting my coverage, because really, I really be having picks.
They'll run on first down. Done.
Look at that. This nigga is holding me, bro. I'm using the block shed and everything.
50 after a gain of about
That's
5.
some bullshit, nigga. If it was anybody else,
I
I'd
think
choke
from
shit
our
out of his
experience
ass.
together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down,
You
you got to get
linebacker
at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got
Look at that shit,
about
bro.
that one.
20. And they'll take it into the end
Put the
zone.
hand out. That's a new thing I've been doing all season. The hand, little goodbye. Goodbye wave,
His
you like it.
second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7. This one taken from the 7.
Oh, go Jet! Go Jet! Oh, you lucky he stepped out of bounds, bruh. They would have blocked him right there. He would have been fucking gone.
What the hell, buddy? He was some gay shit with you.
No, nigga, they on some gay shit with you, bro. You really get to do any damn thing. Nico alone, but your juke move shit. You literally juke. You did a slow ass juke, and that nigga still got juked by that shit. Go Tico.
Field position got flipped by the return.
What up? I said with a face mask.
So many different ways on special teams.
Trevor
They're
Williams.
so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard.
Good shit. No, in real life, bro, he would have scored right there.
You see it, you call it.
No, it's Marquise Good. That nigga would not have caught him right there. Once you be able to slam by somebody like Marquise Goodwin, nigga, you gone. That shit over with. Nigga, you had Debo. You had Debo. You got a first down, but you had Debo for the fucking touchdown.
Wait a minute, you were just here. Team real football.
It's Coleman here.
Get in that bed. Get in that bed.
Tevin Coleman.
Nigga, you keep moving your legs, nigga. They give up on the play, nigga. That's what happens.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Unlike y'all, our defense actually done made us stop.
The extra point. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we've got a tie game here in a back and forth.
Nigga, you got 2 rushing touchdowns.
And no run back.
Tico, the best running back. Nico, you on line, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game.
Nico, you see that fuckery he getting to do, bro.
The way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Look at that. Look how these niggas holding, bro. That shit is crazy.
The 20, 10.
No, bro, that shit is crazy. I swear to God. But did you see that shit, though? I'm talking about, bro, niggas be like right there, bro. I'm talking about, like, niggas, it's like, it ain't nothing but a fingertip between them niggas, and this nigga still don't get to tackle him, bro. That shit is unreal. No, you really shouldn't even be here anyway. Change your goddamn playing your games over because you fucking losing. So really, you win this shit really don't fucking count. You don't give a fuck what you say.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10.
You literally had to keep replaying your games to get to this point.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Now here's Goodwin with another jet sweep.
Look at that, bro. He is not catching Goodwin. Like, no, this shit lame. They making a cut in instead of going out. In real life, nigga, he would have took the out route and goddamn been gone, bro. There ain't nobody on his team can keep up with him.
You feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
You right, Nico. But yeah, I wish Bree would have played.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage.
You can hear him.
No gain on the play. It'll be
He's texting in the chat.
Throwing on 2nd down. Garoppolo.
You saying is what he wish Bree would have played.
4 catches already here in this Super Bowl. He's got another first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard.
Look at that shit.
Into the hands of Pettis. It's a jet sweep. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time.
He's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. And Oliver able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Deep ball for Goodwin.
That's cheating.
And that will be incomplete.
That is fucking cheating.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
What the hell they took me out the hell?
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Jones.
On 2nd down. It's done. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Nico, you notice how this nigga never fumbled?
Buffalo first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Allen now on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nigga, you think, nigga, you know you got all your yards.
2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
You the only one on your team that gets stats besides the quarterback.
But it's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
That was not no fucking first down.
His first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That was not no first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
What, bro? I pressed.
Complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Oh, God.
A good pickup there at 22.
Nigga, did you just see that shit, bro? I do that every other game against everybody else, but now all of a sudden I couldn't jump and get the pick.
On first down. Done. And this will leave him a yard short.
I mean, bro, this nigga literally getting to do anything. It's already going to be hard for me as it is because I'm on defense.
Quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and
Look
every
at that
time,
shit.
don't you?
Every time I go to hit somebody, they make me do that
He's
bullshit.
already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
But you gonna pick a play?
Hey, what's the YouTube channel name?
A chance
Wild
to
and
really
Reckless
cap
TV.
off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. And this is going to be intercepted.
Of course, they made me fall.
Snags it for the pick. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Go George. Go George. Ah, that's lame. Get the field goal, get the field goal. Damn.
Two plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55 as we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. This is fielded at the goal line. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
Look at this shit,
I like the way
man.
you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
But he get blocks like how the computer get blocks. But there's been times I don't play running back and I don't get blocks like that.
You just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Good shit.
Tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Garoppolo on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on first down.
The blocks.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. On first down, Garoppolo.
Good shit, George.
I'm
about to say, real like that would have been a touchdown.
It's a 49er touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 on
yeah, nigga, when you meet me, you know what's up.
1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's done. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Well, they had that one sniffed out.
You seen that shit?
Blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment.
No, look at that.
You're supposed to cover,
Bro, you see how I was right there, bro? He got to catch the ball and spin as soon as he called it. And then he knew exactly what to spin to. Like, come on, man.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking.
And look at this. Look how I get caught on the block.
Using that pressure against the defense, and it worked very well there for a first down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's done.
You drag me forward.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and makes creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a little audible into something a little more advantageous.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. They'll run on first down. Coleman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
They're going crazy again.
Have the first down on a gain of 11. So they come up first and 10 now from the 33. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10. On second down now. It's Coleman. And here's another tackle made at
King, close the door, King.
Converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it third and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's taken down, but not before
close the door for you. Wait, Kate, no.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Hey, King 45, bro. Oh, that's you.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 6.
I'm thinking that's somebody else.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down.
Oh, Deebo Samuel.
In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers.
I told you it happens every single game, bro. Teams come back on this field like big. Teams come back.
His guys have now moved out in front.
Is it my fault?
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver.
It's a third person. Hey, whoever you is, bro, what's up? To the screen.
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
No, watch how he scored, bro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
He came back.
On first down. Done.
Damn, see, I told you they would not let me strip nobody.
They were able to knock him down. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. He continues to have a big
I'm getting hungry, dude. Ain't nobody in the NFL that elusive.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football.
I don't know you got that far in York. I was trying to get around that block. I did not feel like getting caught in that shit.
Guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They run the counter. It's done.
See, look, bro, I tried to go for the streak. You see how baby stop?
Yeah, he takes this one down almost all the way.
That's why I don't do that shit, Nico.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10, down at the 31. They'll run it now out of the gun. He winds up getting only a couple there.
That's why I'm stripped. Every time I try to strip somebody, they make me do that.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on
because they let your offensive line block. Really, to be getting away, like, really stuff. If you really realize that shit they doing, we consider holding.
a stoppage here. A timeout before this third down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I don't know what type of screen that was going to be. He lined you up in the spot. That would have been an illegal motion if it was a screen, I think.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Done. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
He does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually.
Look at this.
I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs.
And you saying Super Bowl champion? Like you not even supposed to be in the Super Bowl.
2nd and goal. The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun.
That was not no touchdown, but your knee was down before, and that shit cheating. That was not no fucking touchdown, because that would have been me that would have challenged that shit.
4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with an extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Garoppolo out wide here to Samuel.
You know what I'm saying? That shit fake. Look how he jogging. As soon as you get the ball, you get to run full speed. Your players get to run full speed.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Gets this one left side to Pettis.
Maybe he tried a shot with that damn Marquise Goodwin. Tre'Davious White, he might be a good corner, but he can't keep up with that nigga, especially not in the deep, bro. And they let him do that. That shit fake.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo again.
What a pass interference right there. That was pass interference.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On the screen, this is Coleman.
Look at that shit. They make my people do dumb shit.
Across the 40. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And not what he was hoping for there. This will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's done.
Look at this, bro.
To maneuver at the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
I don't know why the hell you showboating, bro, because you really get to do all the type of shit in the fucking world.
A big play there. 75 yards. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the reason why you on a stream, because you be trying to look at the plays I'm picking. I just noticed that, too.
Going right side here, and that's complete. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Garoppolo going to hand this.
What you on the stream for anyway, nigga? You playing the game.
The 33-yard line.
Nigga, you see all he gonna do, bro. You seen what all he get to do, bro.
Yeah.
The drive continues as they search for a tying
That nigga know he looking at them plays. Nigga, you ended that shit.
And then he keep talking about Super Bowl champion. To be real, bro, he not even supposed to be here.
He don't restart them games when he got a damn career by himself.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure he do.
Again, it's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk at the 20. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And they go jet sweep with a forward running back Hurd. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll keep it on the ground. It's done. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll run on 1st down. Done. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. They run the counter. It's done. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun.
No, okay.
45 before being tackled. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
You don't trip up your players, though.
He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him, where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back, and I just carry them along."
On 1st down. Done. They'll get 3 up to midfield.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On 2nd down. It's done. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Here's
Damn,
Allen to
nigga, you
throw it.
suck.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just
Might
not
win,
the
cuz.
game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here?
hell?
Or is he just getting
What the hell
off
is
just
that
by
for?
a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down San Francisco to pick up 14 yards. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And that'll bring up second down.
Just play for OT,
Doesn't look like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just
See, look
trying
how I
to
get
find
caught on my
his
plays.
that time, ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Well, 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Complete shit, where the hell you
And he'll
jump
work
at?
it across midfield inside the 45. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Hey, hide the ball.
To throw is Garoppolo.
Throw a pick.
Completes it to
This shit, get
Coleman.
out of man.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
I'm trying to tell you, I think your team.
And in his 15th
Let's
season,
go!
he's able to get this one to go. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. That might just have been the most pressure-filled kick in Super Bowl history, but he stepped up, knocked it through just like it was a Tuesday practice in July.
It's not the most pressure-filled. It's certainly right among them. A tight end on the line, and he comes through. Nails.
They'll run on first down. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
GG. I don't think I'm finna get it.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Let's go.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard
I told you,
line.
nigga, blow leads.
And the
I'll be
San
back next season.
Francisco 49ers
Good game, though.
will
Play your
hoist
ass
the
off.
Lombardi
Good game.
Trophy as Super Bowl
Shit, he shouldn't even got that last play there. Except for the clock thing, so the true clock should have went off.
Bro, I know
And
it's
the
gonna hold me,
Super
nigga.
Bowl
I swear to God, they
champions, they
understand.
etch
You
their
know shit all
name
season.
I was getting hold of the whole game. You talking about whole you?
Immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there.
I got that one pick, but nigga, you notice that nigga stayed away from me.
Immortality forever and ever.
But
When
it's
you
just
look
what my
in the
help
record
you.
books,
You
you'll
know
see
some
this
bullshit,
team.
though.
Nigga, that shit happens.
That your name will be a part of this. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there. And
I ain't gonna lie, bro. At the end, Nico, what I want to say, I figured him out, bro. Like, you know how you on deep, you adjust, and I click run up the middle, bro. Cause all you do is run. You run in the middle, nigga. Everybody come at you, and then leave receivers open. I knew he was gonna throw the ball. So in that last drive, I started running up the middle. Everybody coming at his ass. He couldn't get nowhere. How did he get MVP? Well, he did play his ass off.
Who got MVP?
Jimmy.
It's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gold.
No, it's tied. We got 6. Us, Cowboys, Patriots, Steelers.
Just be glad I ain't get my ass kicked this time. So I'm gonna fight. I'm trying to tell you, nigga, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. I was like, bro, we're gonna blow a lead. We're gonna blow a goddamn lead.
But hey, I made some key tackles against that nigga though, for real.